have been playing with a vengeance lately. It is going to be interesting when we get down there. David, if you're seeing the Larry's had first choice, who are you thinking?
Welcome, everybody.
The suspense off the charts. Bowser can barely contain. Oh, that's a nice sunset happening there too. Bowser, wowzer, right there. That is something. We're not done yet.
10,000 freaking times.
Oh, let's take a look at some highlights as we look ahead and wait for the playoff in the individual competition between Brooks Koepka and Peter Uihlein. So this is the second shot of the fourth.
Oh, God, help me.
Yeah, this was a whole lot better than it looked. Right at the flagstick at par 5. Beautiful shot.
Middle late, sorry.
The second shot at 9. Doesn't get much better than that.
Little late, folks. I'm sorry. That's too loud, isn't it? Oh, now it's buffering, obviously.
Not far away, but he made a birdie there, and then a birdie attempt at 15.
Yeah, 15 was tough. That's a great deal right there. He knew it.
Who's the man?
The birdie on the 18th. No? Yes. Peter Uihlein had a one-stroke lead coming into the final day. Hasn't won on tour since 2013 in Madeira. This was his second shot at first. Got off to a flyer.
Yeah. Wasn't to last.
Now his second shot at 7. Can't say enough about the way he bounced back from the start from holes 2 through.
Yeah, that's
5. True Brit. Double bogey at the second, double bogey at the 9th. And with a tee shot at 10.
Yeah, the par 4. Fabulous tee shot there.
Second shot at the 12. Things were getting really nervy at this point. And he's third at 18. This thing very close to winning. So easy to go under this ball to catch it high in the club face, to dump it in the bunker, catch it a little bit of a jumper, and you're over the other side of the green, and he nearly holds it.
They will make their way back to the 18th tee. Start the playoff.
Well, everybody has stayed with us, and we appreciate it. Even Lima doesn't want to miss Liv Golf watching from Tenerife, Spain. Andrea Millerg, thank you for joining us. Thank you, everybody. Joining us and sending in your picks and your pet picks. That's a nice setup on the balcony overlooking the pool. Miami. I could see off in the distance, maybe. No, could be. Could be. He's at the Dolphins game. That's Trubel, living his best life. Looking forward to seeing you all the time.
Hello, good job. How are you?
Future Liv golfers from Bangladesh. Terrific. What a great.
Oh, hello. Sorry, buddy. Yes, playoff. I was in the other room. Yes, playoff starting right now. Or in a few minutes, anyways. Sergio Garcia should have birdied the last hole to be in the playoff, but he missed it. He missed it. So it's coming up. Koepka and Uihlein. Koepka/Uihlein. So if they play the last hole, that's pretty good. Easy par 5, so it might not last that long. But these guys were college roommates. Not college roommates. They played the European Tour together, and they were roommates and buddies and all that. And Peter Uihlein's dad is basically the owner of Titleist, FootJoy. Pretty cool. So that's why they both used to wear FootJoy and Titleist stuff. I don't think Koepka does anymore, but Uihlein still does. But yeah, his dad was the literally CEO. So this was last February with Harold Vaughn, made a 92-foot putt here for Eagle to win the tournament. You know, so they played here before. Boom. But it wasn't a Liv tournament then. It was the PGA Tour tournament. So 92-footer. And another thing, you got to remember this. I just saw the women's tour has a tournament in New York that's sponsored by the Saudis. It's called Aramco, Aramco, Arab American Company, or I'm not sure what it stands for, but so all the people that are against these Liv guys for taking Saudi money should be the same thing with the women's tour. They should have the same vitriol for it. Again, I don't care. Let them do whatever they want. I have no problem with it. But don't give these guys a hard time and then not give the other people a hard time. You know what I mean? So par 5, it's all about the tee shot. Well, it's both shots here, obviously, because there's water left there hard, so that comes into play. But the tee shot's not easy too, from what I understand. So look at that building or whatever that thing was, huh? That's a monstrosity. A monstrosity. Yeah, but they're good buddies. I mean, good buddies. Yeah, see, Uline's still got the Titleist stuff on. They are good pals, my friend. Roommates to teammates. Can I make that bigger? Oh, that's me. I don't want that. Shit. I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. That should be fine. I think. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. A little below his feet. It's okay. He can handle it. Oh, glove in the mouth trick. Yeah, see, he's got the FootJoy on the collar. Yeah, he's probably owned stock in Titleist, I bet. So he's always going to be a Titleist guy, based on his dad being the owner. Ricky Fowler, huh? Came in second. He birdied the last hole, but it wasn't good enough. Ricky came in second, so good for him, though. I didn't think he was going to pull it off because you got to get your feet wet again. This is a big draw swing. See how he's on the left side of the tee? That's for a draw swing. And he faded it. That's a shitty move. That's a horrible shot. That's a heel cut. Yeah, that's awful. Awful swing. He's trying to draw that because when you stand on the left side of the tee, you're trying to hit because you're aiming right. So you're trying to swing from right back to left. He heel cut that. That was a horrible golf swing. Horrible. He's nervous, I bet. He doesn't have the pedigree well, not the pedigree, but the balls that Koepka has. Koepka's won majors. He's a cocky motherfucker. And Uline's not. You know, Koepka had nothing growing up, had to earn everything he had. And Uline was a rich kid who was handed everything. He's still a great golfer, but it's a different mentality, man. When you don't have everything handed to you, you got to earn it. You got to fight for it. And that's the difference between Koepka and him. He had to fight for it. He had to earn it, you know. And that's the difference in those two shots. It's honestly is. It's crazy, but it's true. It's not like this is a hockey game where you're fighting and running around jumping on each other, you know. So that's why there's two different types of players. Yeah, they do have lights, which is cool. They should have played this under the lights because they have every hole has lights on it, and you can play at night here, no problem. But they did it for some reason. But it's a 7-hour difference from there to here, where I am in New England. So they should have played this at night. There's lights there. You can see the lights up on the right. It looks like they're at the mall, right? See those little stands there? Yeah, so every hole's lit up well. It's not a problem to play at night. And I thought that would have been pretty cool if they played at night because there's no fans there. There's literally 10 people there watching, you know. Travis Mithgy. But welcome aboard. And Jenny, you saw my new second channel, right? That's for covering the trials and news and other sports. So this is just my golf channel. And the other channel is for other things, news and weather, other sports, entertainment, crazy shit, something that I won't piss off my golf people with. So this is just going to be mainly golf or all golf. And that other channel, the Express, TG Express, would be other fun stuff. So subscribe if you would. I'd appreciate it. You probably did already, but thank you. But this one's not going anywhere. This one's still going to go strong. Can I make that bigger or no? So let me look at my phone. Is that big enough? Yeah, you can see that, right? Yeah. We shall see. It looks like Koepka is in the driver's seat. Dominoes. Koepka is in the driver's seat for sure. Look at that stadium, man. Looks pretty fun there. But there's no people. It's all rich people. There are Americans over there doing work. They work for oil companies or whatever. The average Saudi Arabian citizen is not going to this tournament. It's just not going to happen. So that the fans are mostly, and it's Sunday afternoon there at 5 o'clock. So it's mostly Americans, Australians, Germans, that work over there that are going to this tournament. The corporate's paying them to go there and stuff. So, but the nighttime would have been better. You see the lights on the left there? Well, maybe not every hole's lit up because I don't see any lights on the right. So maybe only a few holes are lit up. So maybe they can't do it like that. I'll figure that out. But if you would press that like button for me, man, I'd appreciate it. This channel needs to grow, baby. We're getting there now. I'm up to almost 1,400 subs, so that's good. It's good stuff. Where's that? Oh, he's got a good long putt. Okay, no easy birdie. Oh, that's eagle, though. Yeah, that's eagle putt. That's eagle putt. So we got to hope our friend here chips it close. Hopefully he'll chip it close. Yeah, you need a sand wedge here. Get that sand wedge, play it back on your sands. You de-loft it. You turn the sand wedge into a 9-iron, 8-iron, but gets through the rough, because he's in the rough. You want a sand wedge here. You do not want to use a regular iron here. Oh, that's his drive. Oh, I'm sorry. That's his, I thought he was chipping. I forgot he didn't hit a second shot yet. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not good. Well, he just played from over there and hit it to a foot, so he's okay. That's okay. So, yeah, coming down, he just played 18. Him and Koepka, they were in the same group, and he birdied. Did he birdie? They both birdied it. Yeah, Koepka made a 10-footer for birdie, and he made a 2-footer for birdie because he was in the sand over there, and he hit it to 2-3 feet. So. Yeah, look at that. Same age, 15. They grew up together. They didn't grow up together because Koepka's from Palm Beach and Uline's from Massachusetts. But he moved to Florida. But they were roommate buddies for sure. But I don't know what second prize is. It's probably $2 million, right? First prize is $4 million. So, Uline's got to make his biggest paycheck ever. I don't know how much he's made in his life, but it's not a lot. But he's going to make $1 million here in a second. Oh, wow. Amazing. Wow. Awesome. You're not going to believe this, buddy. What's happening? Is this not what I want? How do I get this to... Oh, shit. I screwed up. Shit. Damn it. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Not too far away from where Brooks Koepka found himself.
So Koepka's got 20 feet. Damn it. I messed up. Come on. That's the problem, the buffering and all that shit, you know? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. But Koepka's got 20 feet for eagle, and he's got 50 feet here, so he's got to hit this close or it's over, I bet. What the hell is that? Oh, what a shot. Go in. Go in. That's an amazing shot, people. Absolute amazing shot. Under the pressure lot, that's amazing. Absolute amazing shot. 12 million. Why is that 12 million? Oh, yeah, they got bonuses and more things going on, too, you know? Yeah, they're going to be paying another hole, it looks like, unless Koepka makes this one. Unless Koepka makes this one. We shall see. We shall see. Oh. I have an avatar I got to put on there. You have an avatar to put on there. Okay, I do have an avatar. Oh, that's my golf one. Yeah, I forgot this was my golf channel. I have another channel. I have the Express channel that I have a new avatar for that. So this is for a lot of money, I think. I'm not sure what second prize is. First prize is 4 million. Second must be 2 million, right? Still pretty good. Is that in? Wow, good. Let's go. Next hole. Next hole. Next hole. If they missed that, oh, that's not in yet though. I had a putt shorter than that, right? For the U.S. Open qualifier to get in the U.S. Open back in the day. I made it, right? But I fucking gagged it. It was horrible. I did make the putt, but it was scary. I was so nervous. It was horrible. But this ain't in yet. This could be, I mean, that's not in. That's 3 feet. Guys, that's 3 feet. He misses that. Now then he might gag. Because you watch another guy gag, then you might gag. It's catchy, you know, it's catchy. Oh, that's way farther out than I thought. Oh my God. I can't look. 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 Oh, just kidding. I knew he was making it all the way. I knew he was making it all the way, folks. If he missed that putt. Now, this is a big, well, it's not a big putt because he's going to make $2 million either way. But it's a $2 million putt, I guess. See, they should put on there what the difference is between first and second prize to let us know. You know what I mean? Is it worth $2 million putt or? Wow. But he's rich anyway. See, that's the thing is his father made $25 million a year. So I'm sure Peter Uline is doing just fine. So the money really isn't the problem. It is a lot of money, but it's not like he's, struggling for money. He's got money. He's got money. So it's the pressure of winning a tournament. It gets to you. It does get to you. There's no question about it. It does get to you guys. So don't think it's easy, because it's not easy. It is frustrating. Can be frustrating. It is frustrating. I think they're on the same hole. They're probably getting tired. It's 5:30. In our time, it's 10:30 in the morning. But these guys figure out a way to get through all that. They really do. That looks perfect. Was that too far to the right? That might be too far to the right. That's fucking perfect. Wow. So he's got another probably 7-iron in there. Wow. Nerves. The TG Express is running, folks.
Situation right now.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh,
nice shot. Nice shot. Oh, they do have night golf there. Yeah, so there is night golf.
I've missed the green again, but I've had 2 out of 2 with up and down, so to the odds are.
She's got a good swing. And the kinda. So I posted a thing on for this yesterday, and all I got was hate mail on Twitter. People just hated. We're doing just hate mail on here. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Java. No, it's Chile, isn't it? I think. Watching Neiman, watching Liv Golf. Hello, Greensboro, North Carolina. Palpable tension.
Greensborosity. Greg Norman, the Shark. The Shark, man, the Shark. So on the other channel, Express, regular channel, non-golf channel, I'm going to be doing the Brooks trial tomorrow morning. So sign up for that, and I'll be there doing it. Talking to the people, bring some people on if they want to come on and talk about it from a regular person's view of it, But see, this one thing about this Liv is they don't tell us how far they have in, I know they're in the middle of fucking nowhere, so you can't get shit there, but how far do they have? Where's the wind? That stuff we need to know, That's the stuff we need to know,
Rogers' first match.
especially the right now. And I like the way that they're including people in this. You know what I mean? They're including people with the tweets. That's cool. Scott Vincent. I thought that was a woman. I think Scott Vincent's a lesbian.
But they're not traveling abroad.
He did have his wife there. They say that you don't bring the wives to Saudi Arabia because they'll kill them.
Just speaking to a local guy, he says we have right about an hour.
An hour?
Before the lights have to come on. Maybe slightly less than an hour.
So they do have lights on 18. They do. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but the lights are on already, are they? Yeah, they are.
Oh, yeah, they have to warm up, guys. The lights have to warm up, just like in a baseball game.
To fully get bright, so I think they're just warming them up.
Exactly, Sue-Ann. So at like the Red Sox game, they put the lights on at dusk so they get warmed up and ready to go. So once the sun goes down, that makes the whole thing brighter. Because I used to go to a lot of Red Sox games, and it's still light out. The lights would be on because they got to warm up to get to their brightest potential, and then they're already on when it got dark, so it was easier to see. It was so much, yeah. So that's why the same thing they're doing here. You know what I mean? So this is going to be a good shot, right? I mean, they got to go. That's a tough pin. You know, you got to hit it. You got to hit it to the right, guys. You obviously can't go in the water, right? The water's not good. The water's bad. I'm sure you all know that. But you got to hit it to the right of the flag here, our left of it, obviously. You know, if you can draw the ball in there, but then if you overdraw it, you're screwed. Just hit it to the right of the pin, like over here, right? Over here. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Over here, like that. Over there. Yeah, like that. See, that's drawing. I don't know if that's too much, though. No, not enough. Yeah, see, that's the play. So now if he drew it more, guys, right, it would go in more towards the pin. But that's the safe shot. It's a smart shot. If he overhooks it, he's still okay because he's aiming far enough right. You know what I mean? So that's why you've got to curve the ball like that. You got to understand what it's going to do. So if you're drawing it, you got to play further to the right in case it overdraws. You're still okay. If it draws perfect, you're 20 feet, 10 feet. If it overdraws, you're real close or a little left of it, but it's also scary because the water's there. So you want to hit it like over here and have it turn in like that. Over there, just like that. Just like that. Perfect. Now, he's probably the same place Koepka is, I would guess. No, he's even more to the right. Shit. But he just did that 2 seconds ago, depending on the lie, though. Where is it?
Like a little bit of a downhill line.
I don't see the ball. Oh, right there, I see it. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong screen. But that's the play. You've got to play that shot for use your brain because the water's no good. The water's no good. He can get up and down out of that bunker. You can't get up and down out of the water because there's a penalty stroke. But when you draw the ball or fade the ball, see, that's why I'm a big fan of the fade. It's an easier shot to hit. So if you watch my other videos, you'll see that. It's an easier shot to hit. It's an easier shot to control. It's just easier to do. Drawing the ball requires more effort. It's harder to control. It's harder to do. Now, they were drawing 7-irons, okay? But you notice their drivers were relatively straight or had a little fade on them for a righty. Assuming everybody's righty, that goes to the right a little bit. But, you know, you can draw a 7-iron. That's not a problem. But you got to play smart. You can't, you know, especially with your opponent on there, 20 feet.
Miami, it's got so much work. This was in regulation.
Oh, I thought he was in the stand in regulation. He was not. Excuse me. Excuse me. That was a great shot right there. No question about it. Absolute great shot. Wonderful shot. Wonderful shot. A lot of action out in the TG's neighborhood here. I don't like it. I don't like it, folks. Do not like it. That's not a bad lie. That's not bad. Sitting down a bit, but not bad. He should be able to handle this within 5 or 6 feet. But then you got to make a putt, you know. Now, these guys are buddies. Imagine a guy that you were roommates with for 3 or 4 years, traveling the globe, being roommates with, and now you're playing against each other, you know. I don't know if I would have the what do you got to lose mentality or I'm going to kill you mentality. You know what I mean? What's your vibe? Like, do you talk to each other? Because I'm a talker, as you can see. That's why I'm doing this. So when I go play in my tournaments, which I don't play anymore, but when I did, you know, we take it serious. We're playing for money. We're trying to win money, blah, blah, blah. But I still talk to people between shots. We're walking down the fairway. Hey, how do you like the Red Sox? Or how do you like the whatever, you know? But then when it's time to get serious, you shut up and you play. But I was always a talker. I'm not going to not talk to you because I'm focused. You know, that's stupid. You really only want to focus when you're, you know, at your ball. In between shots, you just want to shoot the shit because you can't put that much pressure on yourself. All right, let's see what he's going to do here. He's going to pop. So he's got a little hill right here to go over. See that? That looks like a little swale. I don't see it. Great shot. Go in. Wow. I clap for that. That's amazing. You have no idea how hard that is. If you guys play golf, he just did that twice for literally $2 million difference. And again, when you're rich, $2 million is not a lot, but it's still pressure. You guys, that was amazing. You know how good that is. I mean, I said 10 feet, right? Because that's his second time doing it. First time, you get it. Second time, you know, if you keep doing that, he's not going to get. It's eventually going to hit a shitty shot. You know what I mean? So that was an amazing shot, guys. Amazing shot. And again, that's his second time doing that in an hour or 20 minutes, whatever it's been. And then in regulation, he was over there too, but he chipped it. He was in the rough, but he chipped it to a foot. You know, that's amazing. Good for him. Again, that could all be for naught if he drains this, right? He could drain this, no problem, but hopefully not, because I want to see him keep playing this hole. It's Sunday morning where I am, 10:35. Hopefully you guys are all good and well and all that. Enjoying the golf. I appreciate you watching it with me. But yeah, he can't three-jack it, right? So you can't be too aggressive. You got to get it close. You know, that's too hard. Too hard. Too hard. No, that's okay. I forgot. These greens are slow over there. So, again, I'm assuming you guys are golfers. So you know what slow means, right? They're hairy. They don't run out fast like a kitchen table. And the reason is because it's so freaking hot over there that if you, just like your lawn, right? If you go cut your grass down low and it's hot out, right, it dies. It burns out because there's not enough grass there, like shade or whatever, unless you water it all day. But obviously you can't do that. But so the greens over there, there's a thing called a stimp meter. And again, I'm sure you guys know, but some people that don't know, it's a thing. You slide the ball on and how far the ball rolls out, 10 feet, 12 feet. That's what you go by. So these on that stimp meter would be like a 10, which is relatively slow for PGA Tour golf or Liv Golf. You know, 12, 13, 14 would be fast. So these are slow greens for these guys. So that's why when he hit it, I thought it was off the green. Normally he hit that too hard, but I apologize that I'm half asleep here. Because I stayed up late watching Ricky Fowler play in the Zozo Championship. And Ricky came in second. He birdied the second hole, the last hole, but he still came in second place. But he's coming on his way back. He's starting to play better, and he's getting there. So, yeah, the PGA Tour played in Japan. He'll probably be on later today. He didn't play his best, but he did okay.
We'll be playing rock, paper, scissors at midnight at this rate. Smash will go
rock, paper, scissors.
Championship with the first pick in the quarterfinals.
So these playoffs they have are in a couple weeks. And those are going to be pretty cool.
We've had some amazing individuals before.
Maybe they'll tell us here. They're going to tell us what it is right here.
We'll crown our very first championship team in an unprecedented 3-round win and advance.
Yeah, this is going to be cool.
Here's the deal. The top 4 scoring teams after the Liv Golf Invitational Jeddah receive a bye and progress straight to the semi-finals of the team championship. The remaining 8 teams will compete in the quarterfinals, where the higher team get to choose their opponent for a round of team match play.
Yep.
Each matchup competes for 3 points. 1 point each for the 2 singles matches, and 1 point for the foursomes alternate.
Yeah, that's cool. That's going to be great.
As a team,
that really is going to be cool playoffs.
The semi-finals follow the same format.
Yeah.
But on Championship Sunday, every stroke counts. 18 holes of stroke.
How many teams? 4? Yeah, 4. Okay, so 4 teams. That's the final round. So what they're going to have is 4 teams left, and they're all going to play 16 guys in every. So if 4 guys shoot 70, 70, 70, 70, what's that? 280. That's what their score is. But the semifinals is going to be cool. I think even the quarterfinals, where you're going to have. So there's 4 guys on each team, right? You're going to have me and Tiger against Phil and Jack Nicklaus head-to-head. That's 1 match. And then the other 4 guys, or 2 guys on each team, are going to play singles. Then it's going to be Jack versus Tiger and Tom Gillis versus Daniel. So there's going to be 3 total points in each one. You know what I mean? So the 2-on-2 is 1 match, and then 1-on-1, that's the second match, and then 1-on-1 is the third match. That's going to be pretty cool to watch. It really is. And that's alternate shot on the 2-on-2 matches. So you got to pick who you think could play alternate shot. I love it. Honestly, I love it. I really do. Look at that sky. Yeah, that playoff is going to be fun to watch, and I certainly will be covering it here. No question about it. And if I don't cover it live, we'll cover it taped, because this is on YouTube, so I can watch it at any time. But, yeah, that playoff is going to be pretty cool, guys. These guys are tired. You've ever traveled the world and played golf? I've done it. You know, it's a 7-hour difference there, which isn't that bad. But it is when, you know, they teed off at 5 in the morning our time. So it's not that bad. But when you're in Thailand, a 12-hour difference, you know, you're going overnight. It wears you out, guys. It really does. It wears you out. But, hey, again, they're not digging ditches. They're not digging ditches. They're playing golf. Could be worse, right?
Well, you can't fault the way that they've played the last 2 playoff holes. Just sensational.
All righty. They have 1250, I thought. Does my voice not sound okay, or what? Was that my phone? I was trying to listen to my voice. I need to get a better microphone, I guess, huh? Now, again, I'm still relatively new to this YouTube stuff, guys. I've only been doing this for 3 months. So I'm new to this. I don't have a fancy camera. I don't have a fancy microphone yet, but I'll get all that stuff. And obviously, I got a second channel now for trials, news, sports, entertainment, gaming, all that other stuff. So I'll start upgrading all my stuff here. But I didn't know if I was going to do this or like it, or I'd get followers or people watching or not. So I don't want to invest too much in it, you know. But that's what you get. That's pretty cool right there, huh?
Saudi Arabia.
And then the top teams pick the team they want to play, too. Yeah. So they pick who they want to play.
The ironheads, the cleats, punch, and the niblets don't have any control at all.
Yeah, so the smash team will pick who they want to play. Let's say they want to play the cleats. So they're out. Then Majestics pick who they want to play. Then the torque, and then the high flyers.
And the winners then progress to the semifinals.
And then the aces pick, right.
Will have first pick of their opponents.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think it's great, guys.
Let's go back through the first two playoff holes tied with birdies. This is Koepka's second shot, playing first on the first playoff hole, light rough. Can't quote exactly what he says, but something about be good.
Be right. Yeah. He really hit a beautiful shot there.
Be the wrench, as they say. We used to call that be the wrench. You hit your shot, right? You'd be like, you think it was good? You're like, be the wrench. Because those are our tools of the trade, wrenches. They were wrenches. Yeah, it's all in fun. Punch that like button for me, please. I know there's only a few of you here, but punch that like button, guys.
One early, one right there. Might have caught some.
Yeah, hit that like button for me, because that does help YouTube push it out. As you probably know or don't know, the only way to get exposure on YouTube is for people to watch your stuff and like your stuff, you know? I hate to ask people that. I really do. I feel like such a fucking beggar. I'm not asking for money, but I'm asking you to punch the like button. So YouTube will push me out there. Because YouTube sees it. Oh, people like this dude. Let's push him out. If no one presses the like button, oh, he sucks. Fuck him. They keep you down, you know? Excuse my language. Sorry. But, yeah, just press the button. I'd appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe too, because the channel is growing every day. It's getting better. And I was injured, unfortunately, for like a long time. So I couldn't make these awesome videos yet. So we're going to go crazy soon. I'm making some awesome golf videos, instruction. And I do online lessons too. So if you're interested in that, and it's very inexpensive for what you get, you'll love it. Email me, tomgillis@pga.com, and ask me what it costs and what we can do to do it. Because it's not expensive, guys. And you will learn something. And you have a golf pro at your beck and hand pretty much anytime you need me. So, you know, we use an app. You send me your videos through the app and all that. I have them. I look at them here. You call me on the phone. You text me. I'm your coach, man. I'm your coach. So please sign up for that. Or just call me. Email me and we'll set you up. It's cheap. But I want to help. But I also need to make a living. So, but you go take your golf lesson. I used to charge $180 an hour. Okay, an hour. And I was busy 15 hours a day, 12 hours a day. So,
is that lip in front of him?
What you're paying for is phenomenal. Phenomenal. So check that out. I'd appreciate it. If you have any questions too, ask me in the comments. Don't be afraid. Ask me. I don't care who you are, what you know, what you don't know. If you're new here, ask away. I want to answer your questions. I want to help you. I want people to understand what's going on. Why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? You know, why isn't he doing that? Obviously, you don't want to go over here. Whoops. Sorry. Who's that? Okay. See, we don't know how far he is. This is what I don't like about this. They're not telling us how far he is. Oh, he wants a ruling. He must be on a rock club. That might be a waste area. Excuse me. So that's not a bunker, it's a waste area. So a bunker is you can't touch anything in there, it's a sand. So that's a waste area. It's just like the rough. It's a waste area. So he's okay. But they don't tell us how far he is. This is one thing with Liv. They got to get more on top of how far away he is, what club he's hitting. So the caddy usually signals one of the reporters. He'll give him a 3 for an 8 iron, because they don't hit 3 irons in usually. So they give him a 3, a 2 for a 7, a 1 for a 6. They say it to the reporter, and the reporter reports it back to these guys. So that's how they know what club it is. So they'll go like this. The caddy will go like this: 7 iron, 8 iron, 9 iron. You know what I mean? I think that's a pitching wedge. That's a sand wedge. So he does that towards the reporter who's out there with him, and then he says to the guys in the booth, he's got an 8 iron. Okay, so she's got his yardage, 233. That's all right. He's over there every shot, this guy. Hello. You want to come on? Come on. So that's how they know. So when you're on mostly on par 3s. So there's one guy there who on the tour now. He's on the par 3s. He works for. He's just a local guy, but he works for NBC, CBS, and he'll pick up the divots and the tees on the tee. But they'll signal to that guy, like I said, the 3, the caddy will go like that: 3, that's an 8 iron; 2, 7 iron. If it's a 3 iron, obviously they know it's 200 yards, it's a 3 iron. But the holes are 150, 170, 180, a 3/8, a 3 iron. So 3's an 8 iron, 3 plus 5, right? You're not going to go like that. So that's how they determine what club they're hitting. They know what club they're hitting. But in this league, I don't think they do that. But yeah, the caddy usually signals to them 3, it's an 8 iron. But this league, I'm not sure the caddies know to do it, but I don't think the reporter knows. This girl, Sue Ann Heng, seems like a nice person and all, but I don't think she knows what to do per se. You know what I mean? She's not an expert at it. But this guy's been getting up and down from over there 3 times in a row so far. Pretty damn good. And that's what I'm saying. That's got to stop at some point. At some point, he's got to hit a shitty shot. This is just the law of averages. But see, what they're doing different than the average guy, and I'm just going to use my friend Daniel just because I see his name there and no one else's name, that you're thinking too much. You're thinking, okay, take it back slow. Don't go in the water shit, right, when you're hitting. Where these guys don't. You just get up there and hit it. If it goes in the water, it goes in the fucking water. But you can't think about the water. You can't think about hitting a bad shot. Just swing at it. Just let it go. Okay? Again, you got to have some type of talent, too, to be able to do it. If you don't know what you're doing, you're screwed. But that's what you got me for, to learn how to hit the shot. And then you can hit the shot and execute or react to it. Just like playing hoops. You go in your backyard, you grab the ball, you just shoot, right? You don't go, okay, bounce the ball, bend your knees, jump up, shoot your arms up, throw the ball. No. You just boom, right? Hockey, you just boom. And that's what you got to do in golf. He knows what he's doing. If he's got a good lie, he'll hit a decent shot. Now, if he starts thinking about shit, he's going to hit a shitty shot. But that's what happens with golf. You got too much time to think. Now, he's lucky. There's not a million fans around there. There's nobody booing him. You know what I mean? This is a different atmosphere than a normal tournament because there is literally 50 people there watching. There's nobody there. And he's looking towards the water. He's not thinking about the water. He doesn't even know the water's there, people. You know what I mean? I'll tell you a quick story. I remember playing a course years ago when I was younger, and my mother was a golfer. We at the same country club, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, oh, I was in the water on number 7 or 8, number 8. I'm like, there's no water on 8. What are you talking about? Because I just didn't see it. It was a creek there, but you know what I mean? It didn't come into play for me or whatever, but my mind wasn't on where the water is. You know it's there, but you're like, you don't think of the water. He's not thinking of the water. He's not thinking of these people over here. You know what I mean? He's thinking of just hitting his shot, executing his shot, hitting a making a good swing. And that's what we all need to learn to do. Just, oops, as I say that, he proves me wrong, and he just lost $2 million. Oh, my God. So that, besides, if there's a rock there, that's different. Now, if he hit a rock, that's different. But that's in the noggin. He can do that all day long and hit a good shot, decent shot, no problem. If he starts thinking about it or got distracted, that's when they hit bad shots. You know what I mean? Now, he's got a perfect lie. He should knock this within 3-4 feet, no problem. Six feet. 6 feet. 6 feet. That's not a good shot. It's a good shot in this situation, right? Because the other guy's, I think he's in the water, right? That's not a good shot. He's not happy with that. Yeah, let's see what happens. So he's got an uphill lie. Yeah, he hit the ball too much. Yeah. Yeah, the ball's in the water. So he gets to drop it right there. So he's going to be, so he's 3 in, 4 out. He can chip it in for a par. But obviously that's not going to happen. What? The rock. So if there's a, right, he hit a rock, that's different. Yeah. Yeah, so he hit a rock. That's different. That's not his fault. But the only reason, again, I played pro golf. The only reason I hit a bad shot was thinking poorly, was thinking about my swing or the water or, oh my God, this is worth $1 million. You know what I mean? If you just get up there and react, just like you're talking right now, we just talk or we throw something in the trash, right? Boom, I got a ball, Tiger Woods golf ball right here. Tiger Woods. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to throw it over there. Boom, right in the trash. No problem. If I start thinking about it, all right, take your arm back, push your arm forward, let go of the ball, right? I won't hit the target. I'll throw it on the ground like a moron. It's an overlearned skill, guys, and that's what you got to learn from. And that's what I did as a golf coach, is teaching you. It's an overlearned skill. The more you do it, the easier it gets. Just like driving your car, drinking a coffee while you're driving your car. All right, this is over. You know, you're driving your car, you got your cell phone, you got your coffee, no problem, right? You've done it 1 million times. You don't even think about it. And that's what these guys are so good at, is practicing properly, obviously, right? But they overlearn skill, but they just get up there. Now, I couldn't handle the pressure as much as these guys. That's why I didn't do that great. I did good, but I couldn't handle it. I couldn't concentrate like these dudes. The talent, I can hit the ball as good as anyone, hit any shot in the world, no problem. Under pressure in a tournament, I couldn't as good as these top guys. You know what I mean? I'm still better than the average dude, of course. He's got it. Wow, good for him. $4 million right there, folks. $4 million. Wow. $4 million. Yeah, they're on the same team too. So this in Liv Golf, if you don't know, they're on a team too. There's 4 guys on a team. So if you are here new, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And press that like button, please. Again, I hate begging, but I guess I have to beg sometimes. But. So in 2 weeks, the playoffs in Miami. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so I'm going to have it, covering it live, no problem. So join me for that for sure. And I do have a second. Let's let them talk. Sorry.
It's been a long road.
What did he say?
Super excited. You know, my whole team. We got the band back together literally a couple months ago. Got Claude back on the team, and Pete. I've worked with Pete.
Is he crying?
Very hard, and Jeff as well. So shout out to them. This is for them.
You know what? You're a tough competitor, but you're a little emotional right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's been. I mean, I didn't know if my career was over for a half second. So to be able to. I mean, I told Claude I wasn't sure whether I was going to play, so it's nice to be able to come back.
Wow.
And
good for him.
Be able to win.
Good for him.
Fantastic stuff. Thanks. Over to you, Sir.
Peter, congratulations on a great week.
Wow. Well, everybody, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
And then that bunker shot. Can you talk us through that?
I really do.
I just caught a rock.
Yeah, I hit a rock.
I guess
I was dodging bullets to begin with on the first two. It came out clean, and then that one just kind of something got in between, and it just shot right out. So, yeah, I mean,
he's okay.
I made 2 doubles today on a Sunday, and it's tough to win when you do that, but gave myself felt like some chances.
God damn it, Dan, you still there, buddy?
Disappointed the team won, and kind of gets us in a nice position for Miami.
I was just about to ask you, how are you guys going to celebrate tonight?
Yeah, we'll do something.
I don't think he cares.
It's been a good 3 weeks for me, 2 weeks for most of the boys. So
I don't think he cares.
It's a nice way to finish the trip.
Well, congratulations, and have a great rest.
Have a great rest.
The winning moment.
Have a great rest.
This one was never going to be going very fast, but he did a beautiful putt. Nice to win it with a birdie.
That's funny. Have a great rest. Nice. That's funny.
Quite a few opportunities today with the putter, but didn't need it. Still made it when it mattered. He said that last week in Bangkok, it felt like he was coming good, that he was getting his game back.
Is it Bangkok or Bangkok?
Best finish to date was 9th. He's on 1 better.
Sorry, folks.
In the end, just outlasted.
I don't know if it's Bangkok or Bangkok.
Sure. I mean, you've got to admire Peter Uihlein, the way that he started today.
And don't forget my second channel I just started. TG Express, it's called. It's like Express News, quick news. TG, my initials, obviously. I thank you all for watching and being here. I don't know who's left. No, we got some more people popping in. It's over. Brooks Koepka won 3-hole playoff. So, but welcome. If you're here, say hello. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that stuff. And I do have that second channel. If you don't know, TG Express, it's called. It's more different type of news, politics, trials, all coverage like that. Besides golf. So, this is all golf here. No bullshit. And the other channel is going to be entertainment. We're going to laugh. We're going to joke. We're going to make fun of people. We're going to make fun of me. We're going to make fun of you. We're going to make fun of the trials and the courts and the entertainment and the politics. We're going to have some fun with that too. So you don't have to be a lawyer to do that, which I've seen. And so join me there, TG Express. Hit that subscribe button for that. And again, I appreciate everybody being here. You know, this tournament's over. So, and then I was overnight doing the Zozo Championship. Ricky Fowler, my man, Ricky came in second. He's working his way back. Good for him. Keegan Bradley won that. So that's over. This afternoon, I'm sure we got football. My team is the Patriots because I live in Boston. Those red uniforms they have, you got to admit, those are pretty cool with the white helmets. Because the new ones they have, the silver helmet ones are horrible, horrible, horrible. But good day for pro football. The Volunteers won yesterday. My friend, the expert, his team, Volunteers, he was actually at the game. He's a good man. And his whole crowd, the Experts channel, they're all good people. And they won. The Vols won. Alabama went down. It's good to see because, no offense to my friend Sully, but good. The Alabama has been dominating for years. It's good to see the Volunteers back. And so my next tournament coverage will probably be next weekend for the PGA Tour. The Liv will be back in 2 weeks in Miami. So that playoff is going to be pretty good, people. If you're into golf, into action, not even golf, just sports and action. So there's 4 guys on every team. So they're going to have 2-on-2, right? So 4-on-4. 2 guys and 2 guys, 2 against 2, alternate shot. So I hit, you hit, I hit, you hit. Same thing on the other team. Who has the lowest score wins that hole. So you 1 up. If I make a 4, if our team makes a 4, you make a 5. We're 1 up. Well, that's all done, I guess. So that's going to be pretty good. So there's 1 point. And then the other 2 guys are going to play 1-on-1. So there's 3 matches in each group. So 2-on-2 is 1 match. And then 1-on-1 is another. And then 1-on-1. So there's 3 points in each match. So whoever wins 2 points, right, obviously wins that match. So that's going to be pretty good because you got to pick Oh, highlights, I guess. Those are highlights there. So you got to pick. Hey, welcome, everybody. You just missed it. It's over, unfortunately, but I am here for you. I won't go anywhere if you want to stick around. You want to talk golf or whatever. I got nothing to do right now. Pro football comes on in a little bit, which I'm sure everybody is into that. I can put the highlights on. Ricky Fowler, my friend, obviously I pull for him, as you know. He's good to my son. We got all his paraphernalia in the other room, his hats, his balls, his clubs. He's just a good man, and pulling for him, but he did not win overnight in Japan. He came in second place, but it's good to see. So I wish these were going a little slower so we could watch them better. I guess I could slow it down, right? But you know, when you play golf, what you want to learn too is playing golf is like when these guys putt. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but look how close they are to it. That's what you got to remember. See how close he is to that ball? They're usually about a putter and a half to a putter to 2 putter lengths away from their body. They're not way away from their body. So that's something that you can learn from, is not get too close to it. I mean, not get too far away from it. You can never be too close to it, in my opinion. But yeah, the tournament did end, guys. I don't want to keep you here if you don't want to be here. But these are highlights from yesterday's round. But again, in 2 weeks, that playoff is going to be madness, I'm telling you. And this is Dustin Johnson. Let's look at him. Look how close he is to the ball. See his hands hanging straight down, right? Straight down like that. See that? Straight down. Boom. Get that body rotating. See the balance? Work on your balance. Work on your athletic posture, and you'll be fine. You'll hit the ball so much better. Now, this guy's a pretty elite athlete, but still, there's no reason why we all can't do it. May not hit it 3 million miles, but you can hit the ball accurate. That's a shitty putt there, huh? Shitty putt there. Should I go to my other channel, the TG Express? If you don't know, I do have a second channel I just started 2 days ago, talking about politics, news, trials, sports too, but not necessarily golf. This will be all golf here, but yeah, so that other channel, I will be doing the Darrell Brooks trial tomorrow morning. Was it 9 o'clock East? I guess it's on 8 o'clock Central, I think, or 8:30, whatever time it is. I'll be doing it. So if you want to stop by and watch that with me, that'd be great. And you know, you don't have to be a lawyer to watch these shows. You know what I mean? To talk about them, because I'm not a moron. I do know more than golf. It's hard to believe, but I do. I do other things besides golf. I keep up with politics and anything in the world going on. I'm not an expert. I'm an expert in golf, but I'm not an expert in all that other shit, but I'm pretty good at it, you know. Not. So this one is Chicago. But again, thanks. Let me get out of this. Again, I'm new to all this stuff, so give me a break if I'm doing shitty here with the computer part of it. We go to the golf range or golf course, I'll be smooth, everything will be nice. But once I start doing this stuff, it gets a little bit hectic for me. But that's what you get. Where's everybody from? Leave a comment. Say hi. Let me know where you're from. Do you play golf? Are you learning golf? Do you love golf? Do you hate golf? What do you think of this Liv stuff? Are you against it because of where the money's coming from? Or I just watch sports to watch sports. When I watch auto racing, I don't know who's paying them. So my computer's frozen, obviously. But you know what I mean? When I'm watching sports, I don't care where the money comes from. And again, that doesn't mean I approve of murdering people for no reason or disrespecting people for no reason. That's crazy. I just want to watch it, you know. I enjoy it. So don't hold that against me if you are. You know, that I shouldn't be watching this Liv tournament or whatever tournament because of the money thing. So, oh my God, I need a Claret and Clear, folks. All right, so how do I get out of this? No, that's not what I want. So, yeah, no comments. No one's gonna say hi or welcome or where you been or what's up. Come on, someone say hi to me. For some reason, I can't go back.
Which is a familiar sight. The punch, the majestics, the crushers, and the high flyers all play decent hands. It's golf's most electric.
I'm trying to get out of this stupid thing, but it won't let me.
Players out on the golf course at the same time. An individual contest, 12 teams competing. Remember, 2 of the 4.
I don't know. I hate computers. I hate computers, guys. I really do. All right, let's go to this. Let's go to this. What time is it? 11:07. 9 folks in here. No one's going to say hi to me? You're hurting me. Hurting me feelings. That's my Irish accent. Halloween is coming up. So yesterday we were on my other channel, the non-golf channel, TG Express, talking about Salem witches, Halloween stuff. So I live close to the Salem, Massachusetts, and the Salem witches and stuff. That was pretty cool. We learned some stuff about that, the old time of the houses, and there was only 15 witches hung. Right? You would think there'd be 10 million of them, but there was 15 of them hung. Generals. Oh, Alex Jones. That's funny. Here, let's take a look at this. This could be funny, guys. Do you remember this SNL skit with Chris Farley? Pretty funny stuff. What the hell's going on? The neighbors be crazy. The neighbors be crazy. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. God dang it. All right, let's do this. Oh, come on, man. Here we go. I don't even know what this is, but it should be pretty funny. If it ever comes on. It's buffering. I apologize. I sound like Darryl Brooks, right? I apologize, Your Honor. Your Honor. I apologize, Your Honor.
Good luck. Weird. That's not quite.
I don't think this is what I was playing, folks. What the hell's happening?
Luck and good night. Yeah, that's a very different.
I don't know what this is.
What kind of luck does the audio?
Oh, that's audio. Damn it! I'm sorry.
You just told me an hour ago that.
I don't know what that is.
Inevitable. Well, good luck with that. And there's no stopping it. Well, good luck.
I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is. But the Liv tournament's over. I apologize. I thought I was showing a cool video, guys. But the tournament's over. Brooks kept going in a playoff over his pal Peter Uline. All right, let's go to Darryl Brooks. I know this isn't golf, but the golf tournament's over. So my other channel, TG Express. So I'm TG, obviously. Express means news, fast news, funny shit. So my other channel, Tom Gillis, TG Express, will be covering shit like this. And I just started it 2 days ago, so don't get on me if I'm up to 17 subscribers, I think. It's, in 2 days. That's not bad for nobody knowing who the freak I am, right? Let me see what I got for that. If you wouldn't mind subscribing to it, I'd appreciate it. I got 17 subscribers. Not bad, 2 days. But nobody knows about it, right? God damn it. I apologize for that. What the hell is this? Ads. You want to come on? My wife will be guest hosting in a few minutes. So this trial, so on my other channel, the non-golf channel, TG Express, we will be covering trials and floods and just news, place to just talk about shit, politics, or get shit off your mind. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to figure out a way you can have a call-in show you can talk to. Or if you want to come on, I can have guests on the panel, which people do. We could do that. Here we go. But this was amazing. I don't know if you saw this. I mean, this was amazing. How he talked to her for like an hour.
Before I have you question this witness any further.
Just amazing how he talked to her for an hour. I think he accused her of treason at one point, right? Treason. Literally treason. Which is not a good move, folks. All right, so this is technically the TG Express channel. I wish I could switch it in between here, but I don't know how to put a link in. Maybe I could put a link in, right? Is that what I should do? I'm new to all this stuff, folks. The golf thing I can handle. It's the, I'm gonna blow my nose. Oh, I apologize. It's the computer stuff that I just don't like. All right, so I grab a link, and then I go back to that channel. Come on, work, Darryl Brooks. Ah, oh, that's so gross. Hold on a second.
Sounds like to me.
This isn't the rant he was on.
Hearsay from this witness. That's why I had the jury.
This isn't the rant he was on.
I can explain my ruling and why I'm going to direct you not to ask this witness questions about what Mr. Lascano may or may not have said.
I posted that link to my second channel in the chat, so if you wouldn't mind checking that out. This is what we'll be covering on that channel, different stuff, different topics besides golf. Because, again, I am more knowledgeable than just golf, and I do like to talk about other things, politics, news, and all this stuff. But my golf people got mad at me for covering it on this channel, which I don't blame them.
And I'm sustaining the objection, and I'm directing you not.
Yeah, this guy, he's got nothing to lose, okay? So if you were a real attorney and you were in court doing this shit, you'd be held in contempt of court, lose your license, go to jail overnight type of thing. Big trouble. But he thinks he's getting a bum rap. You know what I mean? He thinks he's getting a bum rap.
I know you've made a number of hearsay objections, many of which the answers that were being provided were not hearsay.
Yeah, he thinks he's getting a bum rap and getting an unfair bias by the court, which he's not. He's just a moron. And he's just trying to delay this as long as he can, which I don't blame him. But look at him shaking his head. Just horrible. If you were a real lawyer, spent $100 grand to go to law school, you'd be disbarred. See, I know what you're saying. Talk it over. It's awful.
Look at as well. And then 903 has the exception.
Look at him. He's just talking under his breath. It's so disrespectful. Really is. Pretty sad. It's still hearsay. It's still hearsay. Whether he wrote it or he's saying it, it's hearsay. It doesn't matter. Right. It's only what comes out of your mouth. Either you say it or someone else says it. If I say, Joe told me to kill Darryl Brooks, that's hearsay. If I say it, it's different. If I write it, it's different. This guy doesn't understand it. He just thinks the fact that they wrote it down, that it's not hearsay. No, you can't. You can, but it's hearsay. Right, exactly. It's amazing. You know, guys, the golf is over. I apologize if you came for golf, but the golf ended. Brooks Koepka won it. But this is gold. Listen to this guy's gold.
That's your misunderstanding for what is hearsay.
Yeah.
And
because you're not an attorney.
All I can tell you is I'm sustaining the
You're a
objection.
punk
I'm bringing
criminal.
it back out.
He's been in court more than anybody, too. He's been in court his whole life, so you figure he would know some of this shit by now, right? Clear bias. Listen to him. Clear bias. Fuck you.
Understand you may disagree.
He doesn't consent to that name either. Of course you do. For the record. Third-party intervener. How is that not understood by now, right? What a dick. Look at him. What an asshole. What an absolute dickhead.
Well, I guess I can't bring up the plaintiff either.
He can't even, the guy can't even complete a sentence. Imagine being the attorney in this. Should I switch over to my other channel, folks, or stay on this one? What should I do? All rise. Aaron Judge is at the plate. All rise. Yeah, this guy's a piece of garbage. But it's gold. You know, it's gold to watch this stuff. It really is. It's funny. I'm going to find his rant, okay? Hold on a second. Give me a minute here, but we're going to find that rant he went on for 50 minutes. It's so funny. And he thought he was getting away with it, right? Because she let him talk, and she just let him get it all out of his system. And it was, he thought he was going to walk out of jail today a free man, or yesterday, whatever it was. He thought he was a free man. It's so funny, guys.
Continue with your question, sir.
Now that's over. I want to find the rant. Come on, baby. Walker shot Trey, Dow Brooks engaged in shouting. Is that the one we just watched?
I'm sure we'll disregard that last comment.
Maybe it's that one there. But I guess I gotta go. I gotta go, folks. I'm gonna be back onto my other channel, the TG Express, in an hour or so. If you want to check me out there, okay? But I don't want my golf fans getting crazy on me here. Thank you for watching, everybody. Please subscribe or like.